What's up, everyone? Marty here with a new video called the FlyffStruggle. Hope you guys are ready for this, because it's going to be a bit of a problem. Sound is too low, let me know. If the music is too loud, let me know. So, today we're going to be doing the FlyffStruggle. Ah! It's not allowed. Why not? I guess we're going with this. It does work. Okay, that was a bit of a doozy. So what the FlyffStruggle is all about is what I'm going to tell you right now. The FlyffStruggle goes about one thing and one thing alone. It's to get to level 60 without using any fashion items, without using anything else. All that matters is me getting to level 60 without taking items from players and all that stuff. All I can do is get items from NPCs, sell them to NPCs. I'm not allowed to talk to players. Well, I'm allowed to talk to players, but not to accept items from players and stuff like that. It is as vanilla as you can get when it comes to the flyff. So that's obviously the plan here. It's just me having fun and see how long it takes to get from level 1 to level 60 without using amps, fashion, CS items, pickup pets. I need to do everything without the help. So the beginner box, we're not going to use it. We're going to put it in our backpack and it's going to stay there. The only thing I'm allowed to do is get beginner buffs from the buff pang. But other than that, I'm not allowed to do anything else. No rental pang and stuff like that, because that's too easy. I guess let's just get right into it, because it's going to be a long run. So if you're just coming to the stream or whatever and you have a question or anything else, just let me know and I'll pop you right in there. Also, if I get buffed by any other player, I need to kill myself because I'm not allowed to use their buffs unless they're my own. So now that all the stipulations are down, we know what we're dealing with. So we want to be picking up everything. So for my previous one, I know, right? This is like the weirdest thing I'm ever gonna do, and it's probably gonna take a while to get exactly somewhere anywhere. But then again, why not try this out, you know? Let's just have fun with it. So the only thing is my stipulations. I'm not allowed to do certain things. I'm not allowed to get buffed by other players. I'm not allowed to get CS items or anything. If I get CS items from a NPC, there's a difference. So if there is an event running and I can get some items from it, I know, right? That ping thing on Discord worked, by the way. I just immediately saw it popping up, like. So I was thinking to myself, like, should I do the struggle here or on Universe? Because Universe just came out, and I was like, no. I want to make a separate video on Universe and tell my personal experience when playing the game. Where I was going for right now was just like, let's look at the original, and let's do the original challenge. At least this is a challenge that I created myself. I think it's real fun because it brings it back to the old Flyffen days. I mean, the time is now, right? Oh, nice. The time is right now for it because Universe just came out, and I was like, why not do a challenge on the original Flyff, like where it all began, and make it as vanilla as possible. Mm. This is just where it's gonna start. Like the this is right away the struggle. Look at the experience. All right, look at this. This is it. Oh. Oh yeah. So I've been playing a little bit of Universe on the side. Obviously, I haven't hit level 60 or whatever yet. I've not been that actively busy in it. The global servers are now out. So we both struggle, bro. I do have to say that I think a lot of things are cool about Universe, but this is where it began for me, the original Flyff, so when I'm gonna make that review, I will be very skeptical about everything, but my experience so far with Universe is actually pretty good. I've heard that some people had problems with transactions and stuff like that. Even I had a problem with transaction. I bought 20 bucks worth of F coins, and they said they're gonna check it out with the billing system, and I never heard from them back again. So that's my first actual bad experience with Universe. I've never had this with the official one. I send it the proof, and they'll fix it. They haven't fixed it yet. I haven't received anything in my mail yet, so. We're level 5 already. 55 levels to go. Oh, I think I heard something like that before too, yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be one of those days. So it's obviously gonna be in multiple parts. Today I'm going to do two streams. I'm going to do the struggle for a bit, and then I'm going to Universe to take you guys to Universe. It's a nice contrast from what I'm doing right now, the struggle, and then the official struggle in Universe, obviously, as well then. But, yeah, it is weird. Like, I have seen so much stuff talking about people being very negative towards Universe's pay option. This is the first time that I've actually done it. I done it like a few times before, and I never had an issue with PayPal and Yasol or whatever the name is of that company that takes your money for the F coins. And I did it again because we needed some amps and stuff, and I was like, sure, I'll pay forward for this time, you know. And then it just didn't go through. And if I'm gonna go to my PayPal right now on my phone, let me just take a quick gander while we're at it. Because obviously I'm the type of person that doesn't like to lie, so I'm just gonna take a look at it. And the problem is that it was already removed from my bank. Oh, it seems that they canceled the order now. Oh, they canceled it. Okay, so the money should be returned to me. It's good to know. And I think maybe I have a big clue why they canceled it. The reason they probably canceled it is because the PayPal account that I use is from my actual account, like my normal, what I do everything with. And the game account that I was using was a different email. I think that when you're... Hold up. So my PayPal account and my game account that I was using were two separate accounts. So I think that's where they don't immediately let the transaction go through because maybe it's fraud because it's not the same. Which I think is really stupid. Hey boys, Pike Boots. Ah, it's mail. I think that this challenge will be extremely fun. Still, in my opinion, I think it's going to be one of the most fun experiences I've had again. Oh, Shauna just got on. Hold up. Let me just give her a quick call. And we leveled up again. Yo, what's up?
Never mind then.
I'm on the original Flyff.
I was gonna say, if you're on the original one, I can follow you.
You can chase me, but you can't do anything.
I know.
Don't you dare sneaky buff me. So how you doing? Nice. I just turned the music off so that you guys can hear Shauna a little bit better, because I don't even know if you can hear Shauna. That's the problem.
I don't know. I'm not watching.
Oh, dude, leaf parts. Yeah, let's go for the leaf parts. I know that Puka Puka drops them, so.
Hey, Puka. Never mind.
I'm at Puk Puk. I'm at
Yeah,
the.
you said Puke Puke. I'm like.
I've always said it ever since I was
Wrong
like
game.
a kid. It was like always the Puke Puke.
wrong game.
No.
If we're going into Monster Hunter, then we can say it.
No. No, not the Pookie. Find that boy right here. It's like every time it's the same stuff. Let me just put in the because it's the FlyffStruggle, right? No, I can't.
Server
I can't. Yeah, server 1. Dude, am I gonna struggle for the leaf parts? I don't know.
Oh no, either.
Dude, I'm probably gonna just go. For now, I'm going Dex and Strength.
What are you making?
What do you? Assist, obviously. I'll probably go AoE at a certain point because I get a restat from. Oh no, wait, I don't. Oh my god, I don't. That's from the
Don't get on that
box.
60.
That's from the box.
Haha, you gotta save it.
Who's cool? Is that you? Is that Henrik?
Not me.
Henrik is stream sniping me. No, don't trade me. Don't trade me. Fine, what do you have? No! No! Who is this? I can't accept it. Stop giving me stuff. I can't take the items. Fuck off.
What is he trading me?
I don't know. Is this? No, I can't.
I'm at the pukes. I don't see
I
your
can't.
ass.
Go away.
See you. Don't make me buff you
No, don't.
when I see you. I don't see your ass. Seriously, I don't.
It's not Henrik.
I don't know. I can't see Henrik typing. I don't even know where the fuck you are.
I thought it was stream sniping. I'm like, really? He had a Sharon gauntlet though.
Did I pass you? What mob are you at now? The same one?
I'm at the small Pokoha. Oh, I see someone running in the background. Oh no.
I see struggle. I see a struggle.
I see struggles. The struggle is big, my man. Cole didn't talk to me though. He's just like, don't take my penya. Oh, okay. He was level. Yeah, I was like, it was so confused. I thought it was fucking Henrik just trolling me right there. It's like, no. How's it going? Yeah. I'm new from around here. Can you give me some tips? Uh-oh. I got a helmet.
From that?
I got a hat on now. But I'm just like, FlyffStruggle. I was thinking about how long I would do a FlyffStruggle when I can. Like tomorrow I can, and the day after I can. So I'm probably gonna do like 2 hours of stream.
Okay.
Which sounds obvious. Oh no, I attacked. Oh no.
Can't heal you, so.
I'm
fuck
good.
you.
I realized that I attacked him. FlyffStruggle, man. Don't follow me. Get away from me, Lawolf. Don't come any closer. Don't come. Oh my god, he comes far, my god. What? Get off! I know, that's the whole point. Get away from me. There you go.
Okay, bye.
Why you bully me?
Buffs?
No!
My 59-minute buffs? I'm better than buff pit.
I love that I love that little flex to YouTube right there. Good on you.
What?
Yeah, I think by far she's the best ringmaster in the game. Not gonna lie. Best FSRM. 100%. New returned player. New returned player. How do you even make that up? I'm a seasoned returned player. How's it going?
Yeah.
What is my best move? Slapping shit.
Or acting like a
What?
cunt.
Which like I love. I'm guessing where Yenko is because this is like his forte. It's like not spending money on this game.
You're slow.
Hey.
I just want to give you freaking quick step or something.
Don't do it. Obviously, a pro player here is bullying me right now via the mic. I also need to pick up everything because I need the money.
Pet, but you can't have any of my pets. Mine are pro.
Let me bring up my kitty. Hey, no flexing.
I took it away.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could put him out. I don't care.
Okay, I'll bring out myself.
Oh shit! It's like a photocopy.
It is, truly.
It,
Truly, it is.
it is amazing. Oh, that is so cool though. How did you get it?
Bought it when it was on sale.
Oh, that's so cool, dude. I want a mini Shauna too. Alright, I guess we're gonna go to,
Like
I don't even know where I'm going now.
the thing is, though,
What?
with the hair and with all the stress somebody's grandmother caused me, it's all white now.
We call that the gray area. Oh wait, the Demians. We're going to the Demians. We're gonna play as G Potato back in the day intended it. No fashion,
Oh, God.
no CS, no nothing.
64.
I love how my friend said on the live chat, "What is Harry Potter doing there?" To supervise a game. That's not too bad either. It's like that's like Harry Potter when he went down the wrong way. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't handle my buffs.
I'm not allowed to have the buffs. Obviously, the first thing I'm gonna max is like burst crack, quick step, and fucking heap up.
Beef up.
No, fuck beef up. I need heap up. I need all the health I can get if I'm going AoE. I was thinking like maybe pure dex is a better option because more hit rate, faster killing.
Oh, that means I can't even tank for you. Ah, you're screwed.
Yeah, you're not allowed to do anything. That's the whole point of the FlyffStruggle.
Hey, Hank is pro.
So, sis, Yenko just came back. We need to explain to him what the FlyffStruggle is all about and what the rules are that I put up for myself. So I'm allowed to be followed by a very loudmouth person who is also running herself as a pet. But the rules are as follow. As a player, I am not allowed to interact with any other players except trades or put up a private shop to sell my items. I need to do everything via NPC and only by NPC. I'm allowed to do quests. I'm allowed to do whatever else I can do to get myself easily leveled up. But you suck, Shauna. See, loudmouth. I wasn't wrong. But Yeah, I'm not allowed to do anything that resembles me getting fashion or SAS items from other people. If I do get them from NPCs, I'm allowed to use them, but that's the only point where I can do it. If there is an event going on, I am allowed to use that event to my advantage, but I'm not going to focus on it. Because that is items that I can achieve in game instead of outside of the game. Further all than that, that's basically it. Those are all the stipulations. I'm not allowed to get buffed by anyone. I'm not allowed to do. I'm allowed to party with other people and play as long as I'm fighting alongside them and not going to benefit from, someone doing all the work for me. Because that's also not how it's supposed to go. Or else I could have done that with the other, just DD and. Hmm?
I said I'd give you one of these, but I can't give you it.
Oh man, that's G potato right there. But it's a sad fashion item that you trade to me, so I can't take it. And I can take it, but I can't use it. Yanko says, I agree with the terms, but Harry Potter should be disallowed because his ugliness makes the enemies die faster by 60%. Poor supervisor Kim is getting bullied.
I mean, I can put that up.
I can get that in game actually.
Yeah, I know you can. Or I can take this out. I know you have one already.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I love the sounds of the Demian when they get punched in the face.
But my favorite one, well, second favorite.
I gave you that.
No, freaking Pertz gave me it.
No, she gave it to me.
I was gonna
Yeah.
give it back to you.
That's the one I need to get to, a cargo.
That's what I built like a long time ago. So I don't know how much it is now.
Probably more since it's a rare one now.
It's rare?
I think it's rare now, the cargo.
I need the red one. Then I'll be the.
Didn't you have both of them?
I have both of them. The other one's on Sealy.
Yeah, see?
Yeah, but I want the red one. That's the only one I don't have.
Why are you going in the tree, you little cunt?
Because it has
This is what we used to struggle with. Honestly, this is the biggest struggle, whatever. So Shauna is there just to be the new Asuna running after Kirito, only it's you. How about you maximizes her cooking skills in game?
Oh, and here I thought you hated Carito.
I don't hate Kirito. Kirito is just an empty character. Asuna is what I hate. Yanko's being a savage today. Oh man. Top 10 anime betrayals.
Oh, I want to see him do this.
The
The struggle. Dun dun dun! There, by the way.
I wanted to make myself the name FlyffStruggle, but it wasn't allowed. I was like, okay.
Yeah, because of the name of the game.
So I should have called myself the Flyff.
The fluff struggle.
The FlyffStruggle. Name myself what the flip. Watch me get banned. Actually got she's not using anything, dude. It's the FlyffStruggle. I'm not. If I find something on the floor, I'm allowed to use it. So far, all I found was 2 hand claws, and I'm not a blade.
Buffed myself.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! She buffed herself. Holy fuck!
Oh, shut
Shauna's gonna destroy some people right now. That Demian is looking weird at you.
up. Yeah, with a fork and knife. He wants to eat me.
He has 2 knives in his hand.
I thought it was a fork and a knife.
No,
Oh.
they're supposedly little bandits. Their
They
fate.
look like my brother.
He wants to join. Yeah, sure, you
Oh,
can
boy.
join the FlyffStruggle. Join, dude. I'm only level 8.
I'd join, but then I'd forget and buff myself.
Why? Just don't log Pang has buffed you.
Because then I'd want to log her in and then buff myself.
So you're not an OG player, huh?
I've been there, done that. I did that on Fliff Universe.
That's what people say about sex too, but they keep doing it anyway. Been there, done it.
Don't make me heal you.
Don't you fucking dare. People are dabbing in my chat. What the hell?
What level are you struggling to?
60. And the stream times is what you can basically put down as how long it took me to get there. And I'm obviously going to do 2-hour streams per stream. Or an hour. I'm still thinking about it. Because me for an hour slapping monsters and talking. Well, since you're here, it's more fun because we can talk about topics and stuff like that. Like, what are you expecting from the new Monster Hunter game? What monster are you hoping to get in there though? Like, from the new ones that get in there, which classic one do you think are you hoping to see in there?
Well, they have almost every one of them, but I want to see it like a, what do you call it? I can't fucking think of the damn name. Not of the monster, of like, all right, I want to see a combination of Nergy and a different monster, because they don't have anything like Nergy.
Oh, like a bleeding expert monster. No, wait, Nergy wasn't bleeding.
Oh, they don't have Devil Joe in there either.
Dude, imagine if they make a monster that is a mix of Devil Joe and Nergigante.
Oh, jeez.
That I wouldn't hide. I would just uninstall. That's something you don't want to mess with. Is reviving allowed? No. I can revive another struggle player, yeah, but I can't do anything else. That's a good question, though.
What?
Yenko was like, is reviving allowed? Like, if I'm dying, are you allowed to revive me? No, that is player interaction.
I'd revive, but my revive is basically max.
Well,
and you get less EXP.
The problem is the fact of like, is reviving allowed in general in the struggle, and it isn't because it's considered player to player interaction. It is a skill in game that people get to use to revive other people, but I won't allow it on me. I'm attacking the wrong monsters again.
Yeah, you went to puke. Oh wait, puke.
Whatever the name is.
They should do no. They shouldn't do it.
I got an offspring Rodney X plus 3. That's pretty cool.
They shouldn't do a
I'm not gonna attempt La Wolves just yet. I'm just gonna jump down and fight the other assholes. Forgot their name.
Looking thing, not shrimp looking things. The seahorse looking things, or the other things.
Yeah, that's the one. Dorodimas. Oh, the
Yeah, those.
Doridomas. So you also have like many classes in the game already. Like, what do you consider your favorite class, and what is the actual reason for it? Like, if you have a top three.
Me?
Yeah. What is well for you? Yeah, top three, top three.
Uh,
Like start with the third, and then the second, and then the and the one. I'm just on the what server am I at? I bet 5-1.
uh,
Like on number three, what is your favorite class, and what is the reason for it?
I don't really have a number three. It's just like a one and two.
All right, then do the one and two. The first to two.
Number two is a blade because why not? But it's really a fucking expensive class. Maybe that's why I went after it, just to try and like be
Mm-hmm.
what do you call it? Rich in the game, so to speak. Try to use that character to make money.
Yeah.
And first is Ringmaster.
Yeah, for
Just
what?
because
Just cause. You don't have a real reason? I have a top three, obviously.
I actually wanted to have 1 hour buffs, and I kind of beat it.
Yeah, you did. It was actually pretty cool. Mad respect for that. Mad respect for the int grind. For me on number three, it changed a little bit. Like on number four, basically for me now it's Blade Master, but I stopped enjoying Blade Masters because I got hacked and I completely lost the passion that I had for the character because just the idea of having to everything that I farmed on the blade, I've gotten it.
Look, it's Henrik.
I got a leaf helmet.
Who's behind you?
Hey, it's Henrik.
Besides me.
All my fans. So, yeah, I lost everything that I had on the blade. I made in game. I have not wasted real life currency on my blade. So it hurted more because the grind that I had on that one, and that was just.
I'm sorry. Instead of Heineken, Henny.
Shit. He has four characters on that server already. Well, make a new Gmail anyway. But yeah, no. The reason I liked Blades a lot was because I just loved the versatility in the old games. Because you could make a really cool Star Blade, or just go with Historic Axis and Ini to get about 55% extra HP up and stuff like that. I really liked the versatility that it had. Also with build posts, it was the same thing basically. On number three, it's Arcanist because oh my god, I've never imagined a point of where I thought like that would be a great class to use because I've never used mage characters. That was always more Yanko's forte. He always went for the mages. Um, I think the reason I like him so much is the fact that Eva is so great. I think that's the whole reason I'm like, yeah, I'm sticking with Eva. And the fact that that is the first character that actually, bam, just made it so powerful by now. It's one of the best characters I've ever had. On number two, obviously Ringmaster. I just enjoyed Ringmasters all the time. It's just, indeed, what you say. It's just because they're just extremely fun to play with. Battle RM is really fun, or just being full support. Just the idea of keeping your friends alive is also fun. And number one is number one is actually assist, in my opinion, because I just enjoyed the class. Going into build poster or ringmaster, I think just in general the whole line of assist till their third job is, in my point, the most fun I had. I think I forgot my drink. I'm just sitting here realizing that I don't have a drink. Shauna, can you get me a drink?
You want a Capri Sun? I'll go get one.
Yeah, give me a nice drink. It'll
yeah,
be.
I'll get you a juice box for you and Levy.
Give me that Kool-Aid. What the fuck? I'm being chased by the Henrik squad.
Henrik. The Henrik squad.
They're all just here with me. Oh shit. Oh shit, a shield.
That everybody has their opinion about RMs, and they're supposed to be the greatest fucking tank there ever was, and I call bullshit on that. No offense to Henrik and all that shit, but I call bullshit on that.
I have to agree with you on that one, because the best tanks in the game are still knights. No matter how you want to put it out, knights are the best tanks. I do get why some people think that a tanky RM is better, because they can buff themselves and they can keep themselves alive with prevention, but so can you with a fucking Elden Jar or a Mantis, so... Point taken.
I have to find something.
And 90% of the time, honest to God, 90% of the time, you lose your buffs anyway when fighting a giant or a boss in a dungeon. So it doesn't even matter. So even if you have like 5 minutes buffs because you're a full tanky RM and you're gonna tank, you're still gonna lose prevention as well, because prevention doesn't stay when you get debuffed. You lose prevention. A buff is a buff. Although I was a tanky RM myself, but I was more to damage instead of just being an actual tank, so...
Casual RM.
Yeah, basically. My man... Oh.
Killing that.
I didn't mean to hit that.
What's
hey! Just give me some OJ. I mean, the first part is just getting to level 15, alright? The second part is getting to 28. The third part is starting my AoE journey.
And you have to do that all by yourself.
Dude, it's so fun. I'm actually enjoying it more than I thought I was gonna. Because my friend Yanko actually said, like, why not do it on Flyff Universe? Which makes a lot of sense. You made a good point there. But I was like, I wanted to start it from where Flyff started off, and that's the original. Yes, I can go to Universe, but Universe is different. The characters are redone there, so I can't really do that struggle here than when I'm playing Universe.
Jin, why'd you make a female?
Because the other guy was a male. So I figured, why not go female? I mean, this character won't be used anymore after level 60, so... So yeah, the guys who are following me are fucking pros.
In his guild.
Dude, isn't that how things go anyway? Like I already mentioned Henrik in my previous stream before, how he is indeed like one of the better leaders of headhunters. With you, Henrik, and
I was gonna say I was the first.
No, you weren't. It was him himself. Mark? I don't remember his name.
Well, Mark gave it to me, and then I took a break and gave it to Henrik.
Yeah, and Henrik is doing a terrific job so far, and I have nothing to complain about that.
I didn't want the guild to die, so I gave it to Hendrik, and it kind of died anyway. But
Yeah,
we're
but
building it up.
I think that the problem that we're having right now is that we need to find newcomers and try and help them up a bit. Not by giving them a lot of stuff, just helping them out
Oh,
with
yeah.
ideas, plans, like what are you going for? What do you think is a good idea? Try to get these guys to be like, "Yes, we want to do this." And because they started from the beginning and then started going up, they'll get more loyalty towards the team that they're playing for. And I think that's a better option than just recruiting high level players who probably got their gear from some duper or whatever. And yeah, I'm just gonna point that right now out, and it's like they never played the game perfectly themselves. They never went from start to finish, you know.
I think later I'm gonna try and see what mob I can tank on Xeno in Mars Mine.
Even I can tank there.
No, I'm saying I want to see which mob I can tank. Like the higher ones.
Oh, we still need to trade the weapon over.
I need unbinds.
Oh man, I need to see if they're on sale on the website page. Website page. Bora page. Why did I came with these?
I just need one unbind for the axe, and you can find time to make another axe and add it to it. And that's one thing I forgot to do.
Oh, in that way. Yeah, yeah.
Use another axe to it. I don't know why I just mentally blocked it out.
It's because at a certain point where you don't have many people to play it with, you lose that passion you have for the game, and you just don't want to continue spending time and effort into making your character better. Because it's expensive anyway.
Oh, yeah. Plus, I have to fix your gear on my blade.
I mean, it's basically yours now. I mean, we're not going to unbind it and give it back to me.
Well, you do have my old freaking...
Yeah, Noctis. That's what I ended up with. Shauna's tanking Guardian ends soon. Dude, she won't have any issues tanking. She didn't have any issues tanking with Xeno to begin with.
No, it's just that I was out of my comfort zone.
You shouldn't be out of your comfort
Not
zone.
now,
It's just a different
but
monster.
I'm saying before.
Ah, you're just bullshitting, man. You're good enough.
No, I didn't know that I can tank the 144s until...
By far, in my experience, you, Kyle, and Hendrik are the best players I've known that are in this game. Basically, point out, full on, 100%.
Just don't say the K word.
What?
Not Kyle, but the other one.
I'm not going to use that word. Christian channel, can't do it.
I'm sorry, I'm
Like,
the only one that swears.
by far, in my opinion, the fact that Kyle did so much damage on Ashuras while being level 60, like completely breaking the game with his damage, was insane. The fact that Hendrik makes this insane blade that uses ones and just easily hits a mill, just no problem whatsoever. And then you, hour buffs, an amazing tank, just chilling, vibing. As I said, if I need to call people out as being the best players in the game, I would consider you guys the best players in the game because you also help low levels, you also help people. You're always actively busy trying to get the guild better. Like, that is what makes you guys better than the rest of the people in this game, 100% sure, in my opinion. Like, I'm just along for the ride, just also helping newbies, but...
Being casual.
Even I tanked Guardian Ants at level 150 with 300k HP. Yeah, you're able to, yeah. And I'm now struggling as what I actually want to continue as because I do miss being a seraph. But I really enjoy Arcanist. It's one of the most fun classes I've ever played as at the moment.
You do know I can tank for you now.
Yeah, but more likely for me, it's just like I wanna main and then just get rid of the other characters and just main two, and it's just like I can get them all to 130. Yeah, no problem. But which character do I focus on? Like I have Dutch Cunt, which is just an insane amount of AoE damage so far. I just need to make him a better staff, and then he's basically done in my opinion. I just gotta upgrade more and AUG some stuff. That's it. But when it comes to 1v1, that's something that I'm missing, and I'm like, I do enjoy Henrik Imposter, my build poster. Um, and that's also a class that I started off with. Like assist class has always been the way where I reverted back to. So I was like, maybe just finish the staff and then focus on Henrik Imposter and then get my ringmaster to a certain, well, to Seraph just for the buffs and stuff. And then just give it a lot of int.
You don't need that much ink because of the shield that I let you borrow.
You just slapping things left and right. Yeah, I'm 5-1. I'm in between the big bridge to go to the Nyangs and the La Wolves. I'm down there.
So you'll have heroes running around. You'll see it.
Hey, I got a leaf helmet. I can't complain. Wrong monster. I don't know. What is your opinion on Universe so far since we've played it a bit?
The amps. Don't get me wrong, I do. But playing with like nobody around you kind of sucks. But it's a game where you have to freaking fight with around other people so you get their exp. Kind of like boring.
I'm gonna go around and be honest about what I think about Universe. This is why I'm also gonna do a stream on Universe to just document my experience with the game. I have one time where I had a negative experience. That was when I paid $20 for some F coins. Remember when we needed some amps, and it got canceled eventually. So my money should be returning to me. So that's good.
It's like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, but it took too long. And
I know.
that's the only bad experience I've had. So far, I have quite enjoyed the game. I love the reworks. I love the fact that there is now a party finder system instead of you
should
having
put
to
it in this one.
scream. Yeah, there's a lot of things that this game also needed that they put in Universe, and I'm like, are you guys gonna leave this game behind now and gonna focus more on Universe? Because that's gonna suck. Because when I was checking it out, I was like, yeah, it's all good. I enjoy the game. The game is not bad. It does what it needs to.
And
But that,
dollars on it, so
yeah, and I don't mind
just get a damn pet.
the low rate experience. I don't mind that one bit. I'm quite used to that shit, so it doesn't bother me that much. Which is
No,
why
it don't bother me. It's just that I I miss the like the R amps or the well 2 amps
yeah,
or 25 of
we
like,
have been
I can't do.
spoiled. We have been spoiled because of this
Yeah.
game. 100% agree
And
with that.
basically, this is a piece of all in itself anyway.
It sort of
Except
feels like it
minus
sometimes.
except minus the amps and all that because we get it anyway if there's a rollback or
They want to do better with compensating, which is a good thing, but as I said before, like they've done so much in Universe that this game also needs. The fact that assists now have been reworked. If you're a ringmaster, you get your AoE much quicker. You have an actual stick attack instead of just having to forcefully have to use either slapping with a stick or switching to a knuckle to use skills. I mean, you can. Doesn't really matter.
So
You're
it's
still an
AoE
assist.
on that, right?
Yeah, but I think at level 60 or 62 or whatever, you already get Merkaba on Universe. You get Merkaba early on.
Well, I was thinking if you were going AoE, I'll go freaking FS.
I'm going definitely. It's oh my God, Yanko, you don't here. You could have just followed me with your main, dude. You could have added you to the kill. Your name is. What's your level, dude? You haven't even attacked anything yet. You need to level up once before you can join me. This is why he didn't respond that much. He's Hansklock, boys. I mean, you can buff him.
Oh my god, are you serious?
No, no, you can't. I know you're level
too.
1. You need to be level 2 to at least be able to join me on the experience gain. If I add you to the party right now, I don't think you get any experience. We can try. I mean, I'm allowed to P-level someone. I'm just not allowed to be the P-level to be P-leveled. All right, let's see if you get experience. Do you get experience? Yes or no? Tell me. He's taking half my money now, motherfucker.
Like, now he's gonna go rape an ABAT. The poor ABAT. What do you ever do?
Poor Hans. I love how he forgot to change the gender of the character, because Hansklock is like a male magician. But he still managed to change. Oh no. He's a magician, basically like an illusionist. In real life.
Favorite illusionist is David Copperfield. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I watched like all his shows when I was like 10.
I don't know, I think they're a meme to begin with.
Well, he's on TV. What are you gonna watch?
I'm just filling my inventory. Just talking about a few things that I really enjoy, by the way, in that freaking other game. If you double click an item when you're in a shop, it will actually ask you if you want to sell the item, and if you press enter, it actually immediately sells the item. Why don't we have that in this game? Why don't we have double click to sell?
Oh.
Like, why is Bora not looking at this game and be like, hey, we should actually add these kinds of things too? Like, add Moonbeam. Add it. Add it for assist characters. Add it. It's not that hard. Just code Moonbeam in there.
I still want the Overseer set for male.
It looks so cool, though.
Uh-huh.
I don't even want to know how much that one is going to cost.
It's rare, so not a lot of people have it. I know I have the old 2015 frog set. The one with the backpack.
He's asking me if you're allowed to use beginner box. Nope.
Struggles of halfway decade.
I hit a giant mushbang by accident. He's probably not going to be able. He's taunting me. Oh man. I remember when I met Yanko again when we were older, and I came back to the town where I used to live, and I remember broughting this special USB stick with me that I personally changed into a flyff USB stick so I could play the game anywhere and everywhere I'm going, as long as I had a computer to my disposal I could play it. And that's how I got them into flyff. They just joined me. Yenko, his sister, his brother joined, and then they kind of stopped playing. Sadly, I do hope that they join in universe as well. I'm not gonna main universe. Don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna do that.
Oh, me either.
I'm sticking with the official. I do like universe a lot with a lot of things that they've done. Yeah, he's like, you know, the old times when I was still a superhero called Gushman.
Mine back in version 6 was Demonic Vixen.
Why do you guys pick all these demonic names, by the way? Are you guys Satanists?
I was back in the day. Now I'm talking like you. I was a really bad emo. I was into emo shit. So
Ah, okay, so that kind of makes sense.
and Vixen is another name for a fox. So kind of went with Demonic Vixen. I tried making it when the server merged and I couldn't. I was so sad.
My God. I get like what, 2%? Yeah, 2%. I'm already not enjoying this anymore.
I have a nub on this account named Purgatory.
Oh, call me on Discord. I'm gonna add him to the call, yeah?
We all be on YouTube. That's if he doesn't shut off Discord again.
um, don't we already have one with him in it? Yeah, okay. Switch to that one. Shauna?
I said okay.
It's called Banhammer Goddess and Yenko. We're all in the same group. Okay.
Well, I haven't seen you in forever.
I know, right? It's been way too long. It's always been way too long. That's the problem.
You're slow.
Hey, y'all, Brian. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man?
What's good with you? You want to join the struggle, bro?
I'm trying. Well, I'm already fucking struggling here.
Well, I guess the name of I guess the title name is perfect then.
Yeah, that's what you get when you have a fucking transgender character called Hans Klokje fighting a mushbang level 3 and almost dying.
It's Hans. It's Hans. Don't fuck around with Hans.
Hands.
Marley, you
Well,
need buffs.
He needed a magicianal move called Sex Change, and it just
You
worked.
want me to buff you?
No, don't. I'm not allowed to get your buffs. So there's a buff bang up here. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Wait,
Oh,
we
shit.
can use the buff pad?
You can use the buff pang. The buff pang
For
is
fuck's
allowed.
sake.
Did you
I thought I
listen
was
to my?
cheating.
Did you listen to my rule set?
You said you're not allowed to have any interactions.
With other players. The buff pang isn't a player.
He's a fucking animal.
It's an NPC.
England.
The reason I'm not allowing the beginner box because it's way too easy, and rental paying is same thing. It's just too easy. You get gear that basically can tank everything.
I mean, I could give you a quick step.
No, no. Stop wanting to give me buffs.
No, I just want to see you die.
You motherfucker. It's like, oh man, the struggles. It's too bad Henrik doesn't join. But he's not he doesn't trust his English yet, so. Although he types and understands English perfectly, he probably doesn't speak it so much, so. Understandable, Henrik. We still love you.
You can join. You can talk Chinese. I don't give a shit.
Binchangchers.
What?
Why? You said you didn't care, right? I can just go Japanese on you. It's like, oh.
For fuck's sake, Kurabukura.
Oh. You talk a shit about me?
You're gonna do a suicide?
Don't make me speak in my secret language, Japanese.
It makes me think about the South Park episode with Chinese versus Japanese.
Oh my god, man. Okay, this stream takes a dip to racism.
Yeah, I know.
Nah,
Sorry.
we don't do racism here. And hey, South Park did it, not us.
By the way, Mar, did you tell her about the drunk dude that we that we faced last
Oh,
time?
Shauna, perfect thing for this stream. Okay, so we were walking towards my house, right? Because at a certain point, her Yenko's mom wants to sleep, so we just go to my house because there's no one there. Obviously, our whole plan was to just get there and just start playing some video games and have fun. You know, do a lot of Wii bowling, and we did a little bit of Switch bowling. Not gonna lie. And we were walking on the street, and we see this dude walking like Jack Sparrow.
A drunk?
Yeah, fucking drunk
He
as.
was doing like sideways moonwalks in between his walking.
Yeah, he was trying to be Michael Jackson and Johnny Depp at the same time, basically. I think. And out of nowhere, he decides to jump into a jock, and he just face plants like a legend.
No, he stopped to sprint. Like he was thinking he was Usain Bolt at 1 second, and then he just sprinted and he fell
Dude,
full on his face.
This
on
man
the ground.
was gonna use quick step on himself and tripped over his own stick. That's what happened. Like, and he just smashed into the floor like an idiot. And Yenko was like, "Should we call someone?" I was like, "Nah, just you know."
No, but here's the thing, like Shauna, listen to this. This is typical Marley. Like, okay, you see this guy going like full face on the concrete, and he's laying there and he's not moving at all. He's not even making any sound. So I'm, it's 11:30 or something like that, and so I'm like, Marley, is he moving? And Marley's like, well, I don't think. So I was like, should we call someone? So Marty's like taking like 3 seconds, and he's like, nah, let's just keep on going. I'm like, Mark, he's not moving.
I would have kicked him a little bit.
So Marty just took a few steps forward to the guy. He was like, hey, dude, hey, are you alright? I'm like, Mark, he's not doing anything. We should call someone. Oh my god, fucking
You're
Marty.
insensitive.
Dude, I have no care level for people who are like that. If it's like one of my friends and he fucking drops like that, okay, I'll help him. Because I know he's a
Don't
sad
laugh
piece of
at him.
shit. But this guy just got fucked on. He was full well aware what he was doing as well. That was the weird part. Like, he knew what he was doing. Being a dumbass.
Pretty fair enough.
And then out of nowhere, a drunk dude on a scooter came by and decided
Yeah.
to take over the whole situation, asking if we called, and we said yes, we called. The ambulance is on the way. Then he asks again, "Did you guys call?" "Yes, we did, you dumb cunt." Like, why would you ask it? Why would you ask it 2 times if we already gave you a concrete answer to begin with? And then he decides to talk to.
It was the stupid part. Like I called with the ambulance, and I was like, okay, this dude is not moving. So they said like, okay, you can't move him because maybe he broke his neck or his back, so you should move him till the ambulance arrives. So we were like, okay, fine. So Marty was standing at the one side, I was standing at the other side. So we were like making sure no car was hitting over him. So then the dude comes on the scooter, and he saw the situation. So he steps up, and he is saying to the dude laying on the ground, passed out, and he's saying like, yeah, can you stand up, or else I'm gonna call the police. So we were like, what the fuck?
I love
He's not
also,
doing anything.
dude. I also love the fact that he was like, "Could you please assist me?" to the guy that was asking him to stand up, right? And then he just looks at and then he looks at Yenko and asks Yenko, "Can you pick him up?" Yenko's like, "No, no, of course not. You want him to stand up? You do it yourself, you dumb cunt." That was the weirdest stuff. So finally, the police came in, and the other guy was drunk on his scooter. He wanted to leave the premises as soon as possible. finally they got help. We go to my house. We decided like, okay, we're gonna make some ice. Yanko tries to open my fridge, and it doesn't open. At least the freezing part of the fridge. He's like, Mark, it doesn't open. So I finally get the thing open, and it's just this huge block of ice.
No,
I-
I said to you, you were busy with something. I was like, Mark, your fridge is one big ice block. And you didn't even react. You were like, okay, fine. And then you opened the freezer, you were like, oh wait, it's one big ice block.
It's
what I
actually.
just said.
I heard you say the ice block, and I was like, yeah, dude, you fucking overreacting. And I was like, checking it, and I was like, oh, it is an ice block.
And finally, you just open the door, you let it melt, slowly. But Marley had a different way of attacking the situation. So he grabbed like one big samurai knife out of nowhere, and he started just chopping the knife crazy. And he's putting a few towels behind me. He was being like samurai fucking Jack out of nowhere.
It was amazing, dude. That's how you do it. That's how you empty your fridge.
3 hours before we were finally playing a game.
Yeah, dude. It's Sha somehow didn't close because she told me. I came in. I was like, Sha, you didn't close it properly. She's like, yeah, I did. She's like, no, you didn't.
Yeah,
Last time you were there, you told me that this, that, and the other things aren't there. Like there wasn't anything. All right, I get it. And then she was like, okay. I was like, who told me what was in the fridge? Yeah, me. It's like, that means you were last there. How can it be me? She's like, no, it's your fault. So what the fuck?
You can't win that argument, dude.
I
You just
already,
can't.
dude, I won it. I took it home, and I made love to it. I made love to the argument, and I won.
Those
Did
in
she-
my ears.
Did Shauna die?
No.
Oh, there she is. She died. She's back. Dude, I've been slapping creatures. I'm so hungry. I mean, thirsty more.
Shana, what level are you?
I'm 12 right
Me?
now.
No, Shana.
Oh, Shauna.
151.
Jesus.
Yeah, dude. You're falling behind.
What are all those other characters there?
That's Henrik.
It's the Henrik
Gee.
squad.
It's one big hero gangbang right there.
Dude, he's a...
I won't go there.
Wait, Shauna's the only girl. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm too. Shit, I'm out. I'm out. I remember, like... When I was playing Universe, I was grinding here to level 15, and then I sold all my equipment that I found. Can this fern just die? There you go.
Pink soccer ball. You can't use it.
I am. It's given to me in game.
Oh yeah, it's a drop thing.
It's a drop. I can
Yeah.
use it.
Before you
no, I
started
forgot
laughing, and then
they
Mommy
were-
said, no, I can't use it, and then you were like, not laughing, but like, you sex, wait, fuck. He's
No, I
actually
forgot
right.
there's a drop event going.
As long as I don't pay money to get it, I'm allowed to. But that's why I set as a rule not to be able to interact with other players, because they could just give me good items then. That was why I put that rule there.
What is the
What?
event with the cherry blossom spirits?
You can get a
Uh,
fashion or a pickup pet.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's actually a really cool looking fashion though. One of the best looking fashions so far.
But we cannot use any fashion of our other characters, right?
Nope.
We're not allowed to do that.
We're not allowed to use the beginner box because I know that the beginner box is given to you in game. I know that. But in my opinion, it's making it way too easy to level up, as well as
Well,
using
yeah,
the
you
rental
can
pen.
randomly use the RMs and shit. Yeah, true.
Because the rental pen comes close to a guardian weapon. The rental pen weapon. So I was like, nah.
But how about the bike box? Because that doesn't really do anything except making traveling easier.
Yeah, which is also an item that is given to you by the game. It's a $50. It's a box worth $50. That's why I'm not allowed to use it.
Oh, okay. So we can't look cool and we can't even transport with a bike.
No.
Well, if you have enough cherry blossoms and the gratitudes, you can actually get the SAS set from an NPC. So yeah, you can get You
Yeah,
can't
but
get it.
then you're wasting time leveling time to look cool. I look like a female hobo now.
I mean, me too.
Why do I have blue hair?
You're already level 6. Nice.
Oh yeah. Okay.
You're getting there, bro. I just love to torture myself in these games.
Level you, but nah. I'll let you die in dignity. With dignity, then.
That died long ago since I said yes to my wife. There's no dignity left here.
Mar, we are playing this game since it released in 2004, which means we're now playing it for 18 years.
I know. I don't even want
What
to.
are we doing with our lives? For fuck's sake.
We're not doing anything. That's the problem. I mean, I made a spawn of myself, so.
Henrik.
What?
You made a spawn of Henrik.
What about attendance event? It's an event and it gives you items instead of you paying for it, so they are allowed to be used. As long as it's not given to me by players or me buying it from other players. I had to sit down and really think about what was allowed and what was not. So if there is an event going that you can benefit from a little bit, you're allowed to use that, but it will take away the time for you to level. Because it's still considered a speed run, but without doing anything. So you can spend time getting the CS from an event or anything else, but it will take away from the time. And the streaming time that I'm doing is the total time that I'm playing the game. I want to pick up my items, but I can't because I continuously get attacked.
Oh, that's your fault.
I'm also going to be, while I'm playing, I'm also going to be giving you tips about what to run as. So, like, what is a good quest to level up? And I thought to myself, till level 15, I won't be bothered with quests. I'm just going to run it quickly. Because running back to town and running back again would also be the same amount of time that I could have leveled already by killing noobs.
What did you throw on the table? Oh.
So what is your estimated time you think to reach 60, you said?
The
main goal is 50, right?
The main goal is 60.
I give him a week.
I mean, in total time. We're talking about time.
Yeah.
So, it takes me... I don't know how long the stream is going. I can't see an estimate time. Why can't
I've been on an hour, so...
I've been live for an hour and 18 minutes right now. I can see it on the streaming service that I'm using. And I'm only at level 12. So, it's only going to get worse from there. Once I hit 28, I can go to AoE. So, it's going to go a little bit quicker.
You're gonna need a lot of food.
Well, but that's fine because later the other items that I'm gonna find from level 15 and up is gonna give me like 1,000 to 2,000 penya.
But let's be real. Like, if you're deciding to be like an assist, then that's gonna help a lot with healing, buffing yourself.
Yep.
But if you choose to be like an acrobat, it's gonna be hell.
Yeah, because you also need to get your sub weapon stuff and things like that. Yeah, true.
So, what class are you gonna be?
I'm going to go for assist because of burst crack and stone hand, so I can AoE and stun monsters.
But all the other classes doesn't give you the same advantage as an assist.
Yeah, you do. You can two-shot monsters with the mage class
At what level?
at every level.
Well, in the beginning, yeah, I remember with as soon as you're a mage, it's very easy to kill from distance, so it saves you like food. But otherwise, when you come to the higher levels and you can't two-shot them anymore, then the assist has the advantage of like the AoE.
Yeah, AoE, but
It makes you level
AoE isn't really an advantage though.
Well, it makes you level way quicker though.
Because I need to be spammed that healing, so I'm going to be having to have a lot of healing items and high HP healing items.
Yeah, I'm starving.
Okay, I guess we got lucky. XP
Oh, so
event.
we are allowed to play now. It's cool.
Yeah, you're allowed. It's an XP event. There's nothing you can do about it. It's out of our reach.
I can't think of anything that's there.
I don't know. What is your class gonna be, bro?
I don't know, I'm always a mage, so I'm like, it's not so fun because I'm really always a mage. But I don't know so much about other classes. No.
I mean, since we're in the stream, I can always give you hints, tips. This is what I'm gonna do as well. Like when it comes to doing certain quests, what is the best way to level up quickly? What is the best way to do certain things? That's also what I'm gonna do. So once I hit level 15, I'm gonna be talking about the quests that you can do,
Well,
such as collecting the Terran roots for the quest that you get later on, and the gold wings and the
but
Nying
like,
quest items. I don't.
what would be leveling together, like from 15 and higher up to 60?
Yeah. You want to make this. You want to make this a struggle team effort. I'm hella into that.
Well, yeah, because then, if I decide to be mage and I can attack from distance, it's gonna help if you're gonna be or a tank or an assist just with buffs.
Yeah, I'm gonna
You know?
definitely be an assist. I'm still not sure if I'm gonna go 1v1 pure dex or gonna be AoE. I'm still thinking about it. I almost got enough paddles for a box. I was thinking about getting Monster Hunter for the for the PC as well.
Shauna,
You already said that. What?
why aren't you joining?
She's pro. She's not like us.
So,
Oh, I'm like you, but the reason why I'm not joining is because once you guys are done and going to sleep and blah blah blah, I'm still here, and
Well, that's why you got
leveling.
your that's why you got your other characters, and we're not supposed to level these characters when we're not together.
Okay, then another reason is I'd forget and buff myself.
No, just don't log the character.
but what if you make a noob character and just don't use any of your other characters, so don't log in with any of the other characters? You can't buff yourself because you don't, you're not online.
I'm just realizing that I can get a pickup pet from the Masker Pet box.
Duh.
I opened one and I got like 9 lollipops though.
Reaction was genius.
What?
He's like, duh.
Dude, she's pro. What did you expect?
I'm a bitch.
That's like saying, oh my gosh, I just realized IBET's level 1. Like, for fuck's sake, no shit.
Well, if you didn't, some players don't know that you can get pets out of Master Pet boxes.
Baby rabbit. If you're lucky enough.
The reason why I say that I'm only allowed to use this character on stream is so that, I won't be able to, as some people would say, then cheat.
Oh, and I'm not doing this is because I already got like 3 level 60s. I don't need another one.
And she won't be able to handle the struggle.
No, I can handle it. I do it in freaking universe.
What are you talking about? I was doing the most of the work.
Not when I got my. Not when I made my FS.
No, then it wasn't. Then it was an actual team effort. Yay! 26 blossoms, boys. Dude, Henrik actually said something and I forgot to look at the chat. Sorry about that, bro. He says about 20 hours of gameplay to get to level 60.
20?
Yeah, he thinks that it's about 20 hours of actual gameplay. We're talking gameplay.
Should P level me. Just saying.
You really think, like, without any help of items, it's going to be a lot more than 20?
Well, you've seen me pop in. I did take it slower than usual because I forgot the Coral Island ticket, or else it would have been 60 in less than an hour. I did it in 1 hour and about 30 minutes.
Yeah, but that's with help.
No, that wasn't without help. That was just with using any item that I have in my disposal. I didn't. No P level, no nothing. Because that would ruin the run.
But are we allowed to go to XP areas?
You can get the tickets out of a Massacre Pit box, but other than that, you're shit out of luck.
I have to open mine. I mean, I have Azria tickets, but
That's
So we
player.
are allowed, as long as we get it
Yeah,
in.
no,
If you get it out of the Massacre Pit box, you're definitely allowed to use it. Yeah. As long as you didn't get it from another player.
Okay.
stuff in the box. But I have 200 and something boxes. I mean, not boxes. Treasure thingies.
I always like the point of dexterity. Like, honest to God. It's one of my favorite stats when it comes to combat characters. I've heard a lot of people say like, "Oh, but why would you do that? You won't gain as much attack power as when you go full strength." It's like, yeah, you got a point there, but I want to be able to deal damage, but also have the quickness and critical chance because of dex.
Okay, I want to know why freaking Bob Ross.
Because Bob Ross, happy little mistakes.
Yeah.
That's what we all are. Happy little mistakes, you know.
Why did you say that?
If you guys look at my inventory, I have a whole set of hand claws.
I'm gonna log in my pro acro. Just for the memes.
Is it pro now? Is it fully
Not
geared?
really. Kinda, yeah.
I mean, I can't complain. I'm rocking my bill poster.
I almost forgot what account it was.
There's blue cotton candy for anyone that needs it.
I don't. I don't pick up that shit.
I don't need it. Henrik walks so fast that he just almost jumped over me because he was walking past the ramp. My boy's so fast. Do you think about 20 hours of... Oh my god, that's insane though. Not gonna lie. Another Parmail sword.
There are some games that you have like hundreds of hours in playtime.
I mean, we don't talk about that.
How many hours do you have in Rocket League, by the way? Like total?
PC version, not that long. PlayStation, I don't even want to know.
In total.
I have no clue because it doesn't tell you how much playtime you've done Rocket League. On Switch, you can see certain games.
The game doesn't have enough memory to process it.
Rocket League, definitely a few hundred hours. Definitely. Especially when I was playing it with Jacob and the boys.
Do you
Oh, yeah,
still
true.
talk to him?
From time
It
to
was
time.
always so fun to watch, like you playing with Jacob.
I know,
love
man.
How, like, it's always like the stupid mistakes where you guys were going like amazing.
Dude, he is by far like one of my best mates. Honest to God, we don't talk that much anymore because he's busy as hell, and I'm the same here. Like he now has
You
a
still talk to me.
lovely girl.
Recent.
Yeah, he's doing pretty fine as far as I can remember.
Mm-hmm.
He deserves it though. Like he's a good guy. It's about time he
But
found
you know
someone.
that
Man.
you know with real friends, it doesn't matter like how often you talk, but as soon as when you talk, it's like
Yeah,
a
we
friendship.
yeah exactly. We just hit it off right at the bat. It's always the same with us.
Yeah, I talk to you like once in like 6 months, or something like that.
Or when we finally have time to chill. It's like another character started following me. What the fuck? My entourage, bro.
Bro, the stream looks like Hobo Hotel.
Boba. You stinking Boba.
There's a dragon in my room.
There's a dragon in my room. You're
I
not
like
supposed
the
to.
wings though. The wings are cool.
What the black ones?
Well, those are the only wings, so I'm guessing that one.
No, look, they're not moving on my screen. They're just. They're just hanging in the distance. This is what I like about the wing cloaks. They just stop working.
See that? I just see they're working.
No, that's her movement. Their wings are supposed to flap.
Well, she's not flying.
They're supposed to flap, even when you're standing still.
But do you ever see a bird walking on the ground and then flapping the wings like crazy without flying? I've
It's-
never seen that before.
It's called idle movement. You dumb fuck.
Well, I'm gonna try it.
You're not that educated, are you?
Next time I'm standing at the bottom dash, I'm just gonna fly my wings. Let's see if I can fly away.
Yes. 50. Where are you at, Yanko?
I'm at the little kids with the big knives, Damien's.
All right, come to the bridge. Walk over the bridge. I'm gonna peel over you.
Damien, put away that knife. Wait. Let me just kill one.
Dude, I got so much hand claws. It's ridiculous.
Wait, I'm almost level up. Let me just kill one more. I like killing children.
Hey, man.
Oh wait, you're streaming this. I don't like killing children.
Nice save, bro.
That's a horrible save. If someone's knocking at my door, I'm not opening. Just saying.
Don't tell them your home address. Fucking FBI, open up.
I don't live in Schiedam, guy. I'm just gonna give your address. How about I give you your address?
There's something extra at that thing. That's fine.
Sounds good.
I'm not even home yet. The only thing you're gonna be talking to is a block of ice. Let's wait for Yanko. Get him a little bit of levels in, and then we're gonna stop today's struggle. Rocket League 400. That's not that much, dude. That's not 400 hours. Dude, my Monster Hunter file has over 1,600 hours of
I
gameplay.
was just gonna.
That's
Well, 400 is a lot, though.
400. I'm
That's
at
more- that's
16.
more than the,
I'm at 1600 with Monster Hunter World.
yeah, but that's you. I don't count that. I'm just regular people, Marty. Regular people. That's
Right.
that's a lot. 400.
I
That's
think
more than the time I spent in college.
Yeah, I think that's racist. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this on stream for you. Just kiss my ass.
Wait, where are you? I'm at the buff band.
Walk past the
It's on
bridge.
the other
Oh,
side.
past the bridge.
Yeah, I'm on the bridge, on the other side of the bridge, man.
But I have to answer the riddle before I can. Okay, wait. Oh, fuck you! I'm going back.
Swiggity swooty. I'm coming for the booty. Swiggity
Hello.
swooty. Alright, let's go. You need to level up. We need to do it until the XP event is here. Damn. Oh, that's 17 damage.
Okay, wait. Let me check. I now have 4.5%. 7.6.
Question.
Obviously, ask away.
What if I use Holy Cross on that? Is that still helping?
Yeah, I'm interacting with the monster that you targeted.
What's this for item? Oh, that's the event item.
Yeah, you need 20 of them to make a box. Grab all the items off the floor. Every Swift helmet, every weapon, everything.
Oh, yeah, we gotta sell that shit.
Yeah. Look at my inventory. I'm putting my inventory up so you can see it in the stream.
Yeah, but the stream is lagging for like I see like 20 seconds later. I see.
Yeah, that's okay. That's normal. There's always a latency. I'm also collecting quest items because even the quest items can give you like a decent amount of.
You got a lot of those level 6 swords.
If I find any weapon here, I'll drop it.
Blossom petal.
Red one. Hey, a new shield.
He's gonna.
So why is Henrik not joining?
What?
Why is Henrik not joining?
Because Henrik already has 84 characters logged in.
84 characters. Well, he can log them out maybe, like, if that's an option.
5k hours on CSGO. Well, it's CSGO, boy. It's understandable that you have a lot of hours in that. I can't trade Yenko and give him whatever I have in my inventory because that would break the rule. So if there's something on the floor that you need, call it out.
We all need a life.
Is there some drugs on the ground?
Where?
It's after someone.
So one of those high levels, yeah. It's a good thing that me and Henrik are following you with like 12 fucking characters. You don't get hit.
So that's your intention
Nah.
of following with 1200 characters?
That's Henrik. I only have 2.
Okay. Just blame him.
I'm blaming him.
I know, I want a shiny shield, but we haven't found one yet. It's either the battle shield, the light shield, the... what was the green vortex one? Battle shield, then after that was the speedy shield? I don't remember anymore. Then you got Avalon, then you got Ancient. And then Ivelus.
Watch out for your health.
Marley.
Are you like Kirito?
You want me to heal you?
Be fast.
Have 1 XP. 1% health remaining. You should
I
have called
mean,
yourself
if I can get an Elden jar out of the
Elden
event
box.
box.
Marley, you can get Elden Bears in the boxes.
I know. Oh man, this event is helping me. Heavy shield too. Yep, indeed, heavy shield. But there's one in between the heavy shield and the battle shield, the blue one. Was it the flurry? I think it was the flurry shield. My boy's level 10.
Damn.
Dun, 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 dun. 10. Look at me doing 470 damage. That's a lot of damage. That's only
Mine.
that's only the pink side. No, I am gonna jump into that dungeon in universe though, and I'm gonna enjoy myself there.
Henrik will help you.
Yeah, it's gonna take 18 years for me to kill something there.
Okay, how about we both fight Shauna? Shauna's character. We can handle her. We're 2 girls. We can use our nails.
Character does 19k on what?
Oh look, here we go. The pro flex again. Jesus Christ.
No, I was
Not
thinking of my.
19k.
I was thinking of my acro.
No, your acro is rude.
19k on harpies.
Yeah, acro
Wow,
is...
that's more than the cost of my Louis Vuitton bag.
Your poor little futon bag will be destroyed after that arrow hits you, though.
I know.
A stick.
Pick it up.
Early in the woods, be like, oh my god, stick.
It's the special level 11 stick, though. Hit plus 50%. I will not miss any hits.
Yellow Oreos.
The fuck?
Imagine seeing a guy in the forest being like, oh my gosh, a stick. And then picking it up.
It's my ultimate weapon.
There's the white wings.
Yeah.
Ooh, those are nice.
Dude, he's been wrecking with that character, man.
I'm following Marley. I'm following his struggle to get to 60 without amps. And I can't buff or heal him.
There's a whole set of rules in this challenge.
Yeah, no, that's why he's doing it. Just to have it online.
A video of it, or
Yeah, he's doing a video of it right now.
you can probably get it in like 3 days with the amount of
He has work and shit.
dang, within 3
He's-
days of
he-
like that at work.
Yeah, but that's not how long I'm gonna stream.
Yeah.
With the amount of like
Heal yourself.
does he allow
You
to
heal
use,
yourself and then I just realized those heal.
He can use
Okay.
the buff ping, but he can't get any buffs from me. He can't interact with people. He can't sell his things to people. Only the NPC.
So is he allowed to use the beginner?
No, he's not using the beginner box. He can pick up anything that the game gives him, but he's not using the beginner box.
Can't use
He
rental
can only
pang
sleep
because it's
on-
too
he
easy.
sleep on the ground. He can't eat any food.
Yeah, he's using vagrant gear, but
And the freaking the rental gear.
Nope, too
Ooh.
easy.
oh, he said no, too easy.
It's called the FlyffStruggle, not the Flyff Easy.
You usually get the fucking 60 and like.
That he's doing the struggle challenge, not the easy challenge.
I'm saying like it's not really that much of a struggle. I mean, I think gathering food would be the freaking problem.
Well, what he's trying to teach people, it was a struggle before the amps came out.
Because the only amps they had was the freaking green one that you can only use one.
Yeah.
Not in the beginning. When the game came out first, there was no amps.
Yeah, true.
There were no amps. I'm talking the vanilla experience. I'm not. Ooh, 460k EVA, dude. Nice. Mad respect.
Showing off Henrik.
Nah, that's fucking
So
brilliant.
more.
Right? He
Will
outranked.
you be like streaming everything on like the whole experience, or will you be playing like?
I'm playing the entirety of this character till level 60 on stream. When I'm done
Okay, so
streaming,
we're not allowed to not. Okay.
well,
okay.
you're allowed to get to level 15, of course, when we stop streaming. That's obviously the case. Well, when the next stream comes up, it's me job changing and then moving immediately to tips and tricks.
Okay, so next time we have to do the job change and then go from there.
Yeah, you can job change already if you want, but basically for me on the stream, I need to do it.
No, we're just gonna do this all the way together, dude.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
That felt like.
Pizza, but I have to cook chicken. That's a struggle.
This is now our new meme. Everything is a struggle.
You already used the rest of the.
Yeah, we already ate the American Chop City.
Bush.
Oh, she might have to go pee. Can you take her out?
You know, BPs?
Oh, my damage sucks against him.
Go pee.
Oh, that's because my soccer ball ran out.
Soccer ball?
Yeah, the pink soccer ball.
No, I have the pickup pet soccer ball.
I'm gonna have to delete some hand claws. I almost died.
Except the dog.
So it's more likely the same as the Iron Man challenge in RuneScape, where you can't talk to other people, can't trade with other people, you can't do anything with other people.
I haven't played RuneScape. in
Party
forever.
is allowed because that's been a mechanic since the game came out. it's kind of what the game advertised about, so the fact that Yenko is joining is even more fun.
I still believe Shalana should join.
I know, right? But she can make a character level 15 on the background and then join us in the next stream if she
Will
wants
she?
to.
I mean, I already have a level 1 if I wanted to.
I mean, it would be fun. The more people in it, the better.
Well, I think we have to vote, and I think Marty and I vote that you join next time. So. You're already long.
Okay, oh wait, never mind.
Oh, Yenko has the shiny shield.
Really? Oh yeah.
But then
Oh, yeah, I do.
We're gonna go to Faferns, and there's a big reason why.
We need
They-
to farm the quest item. Right?
The quest item, and also you need the rose gear, and they still drop the crimson sword, the parmal sword, and the Rodney X, as well as leaf and rose parts. Plus, I kind of ran out of my food almost. I got 25 biscuits.
Oh hell yeah, Cookie Monster.
So you bought 100. Oh wait, that was in the other game.
That's the universe.
Yeah, never mind.
There are all the preference. Let's fight.
One right behind you. Wait, I'll get it.
How about we make sure we're next time like all level 15? So Shauna and what was the dude called? Got his name.
Henrik isn't joining, I think.
Oh,
He's working on Tisafante at the moment, so.
Well then, Shauna, it's up to you.
I have to. Plus, I have to make a new character in the other one. That sucks too.
I mean, you can follow me there. The difference is 19 levels, so. I think I'm 19 or 18 so far.
Yeah, I'm thinking of making that.
If you guys are interested in me making universe content as well, just make sure to let me know in the comments or just in general.
Sucks because now I have to put another $10 in it and get another pet.
I mean, my transaction got cancelled, so yeah. Oh, he might join. That sounds cool, dude. We can actually play as a party and struggle at the same time.
Then it's decided. Democracy. We start next time with all 4 of us in a party.
All level 15, and we're gonna do
All
our
level
job
15.
change at the same time.
Yep. How about we all need to do a different class?
Me and
Is that a thing?
Shauna is most comfortable with an assist, so I'm probably gonna let her be the assist or the ranger. Or the acrobat. It's all, I don't really care. I can go mercenary. I mean, we're with the 4 of us, and there's 4 classes, so.
Yeah, that would be cool, right?
Who wants to go as what?
I'm going as.
Oh, you don't even have to ask me.
You're going as an assist, Shauna?
FS, yeah.
Then Yanko goes as the mage. So, what are you picking, Henrik?
An acro.
Is Henrik gonna go badass acro? That would be fun, though.
I think he has one, but I'm not sure.
He takes the leftover.
Okay, I'll go Merc.
Marty, you fucking dipshit.
I'm not that much fan of acrobat in general.
What do you mean? You chose an acrobat last time, and you wanted to see how OP it could get.
And I
It got
did.
pretty-
It got
Yeah, you have Sharona.
Yeah, I saw the thing. He says the leftover. I already saw it on the stream. I'm paying attention to the stream again. Sorry. That was just being a dumbass. I even complimented you on our Arcar damage. What are you talking about? Dude, it's been a while since I've been a mercenary. Shauna, I can tank, you can AoE.
Well, yeah, acrobat is fun. It's just a question where you go with bow or yo-yo.
Oh, I'm not saying the acrobat. Rose helmet. Grab it. So the point is then, because the stipulations is that we are not allowed to trade with each other. So in my opinion, when something is dropped for the apparent class, you need to tell them. Acro is fun. I have enjoyed it, but I don't know. It isn't really my forte anymore. I mean, I love bows in Monster Hunter, and it's extremely fun to use it there. I've
You got
enjoyed.
bored of it.
Well, I didn't really go bored of it. It was more like I think it was because of the situation we were in with Limitless and Incognito mode that I kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
I actually like the bow more than the yo-yo because you get the AoE right.
Yo-Yo can also use AoE
At what level?
at level 50. It's called Arrow Rain.
Oh. Yeah, if you get a bow.
Yeah.
That's for bow. But
Yeah.
I said yo-yo.
Yo-yo.
You can
Yo-Yo don't
still
have one.
you can still use the Arrow Rain AoE
Yeah, I
from the
know.
Acrobat to use an AoE.
But you have to have bow then.
Well, you can sub a bow.
Marley, you're just using a bow.
Yeah, that's called subbing. I mean,
I forgot I'm using a yo-yo, but I'm secretly using a bow.
there's also nowadays blades that use wands and do 1 million damage with them.
Yeah. Look, Henrik.
So it is possible.
I can play with a sword, but secretly use a gun in my pocket. It's not moving. Oh, it's just gone. Okay.
Oh, look, there's Brian FF. What does the FF stand for? Don't do it, Henrik. Don't do it.
That's his cup size.
Henrik, don't do it. It stopped moving. The Yeah, that's right, Hans Klok, go.
It's klokje.
Oh, excuse me, princess. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, the struggle. So we have reached the actual first thing of the struggle. It's to get level 15. Next struggle is at least to hit 30. Oh god. Only the idea. There's a weapon on the floor, dude. There's a Parmel sword on the floor.
Oh yeah. Another one.
I think this is gonna be fun. 4 people. That means that tomorrow at the same time the stream will start.
You'll have to tell me because
Yeah, I have
Time
to
zones.
let Yanko know either as well. Like when Levi goes to bed and the rest goes to upstairs, that's when I'm going to set up the stream.
Oh, dude, I will be next week in Zeeland for a few days.
That sounds cool.
I have a performance next month. So I need to discuss some things with boss.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I'm playing at Zwarte Cross. I don't know what it's a big festival.
That's pretty cool. My boy's a
I just
talented
don't-
man.
know what character I'm using.
I just don't know if I can bring my laptop with me, so
It's okay, then we can just, at that point, we can just wait for the stream to come out later. That's all fine. That's no problem. I'm gonna do universe stuff also, so. Hey,
Well, I
there's
don't know.
Rowan's shield. Better shield, maybe.
oh, it's +2.
Yeah, if it's better than your light shield.
But I don't know if the others say like that tomorrow they can play, then we should play because it's difficult to find a time when all 4 of us are available at the same time.
Most of this
Okay.
time, Shauna and Henrik are on, so it's easy. All Henrik needs to do is make a character level 15 really quickly, and same for Shauna. And we'll job
Already got mine
change.
made.
We just need to make. We're gonna do each on our job quests at the same time. Although you guys can do your job change already, but I'm gonna have to do it on stream, so. A little tip, because we're not allowed to use pickup pets, by the way, is to hold up the motion. If you go to O, you have a thing called pick up nearby item. Put that on your hotbar. So you can just hold that button down, it picks everything up at regular speed.
Yeah, number 3 always, right? Yeah.
Oh, I grabbed the Crimson Sword on accident. Hey,
Don't worry
there's a
about it.
giant.
Now that I think about it, question.
Hmm?
Since I'm being an NFS, how am I supposed to?
Uh-oh.
Marley, you dipshit! Marley, you dipshit!
I can't res you, so you're shit out of luck.
Why did you hit him?
I wasn't expecting a 300 hit on me.
Well, there's the...
I'll kill him for you.
I gotta go back to town anyway. Just continue killing over there. I'm gonna sell some shit. I'm sorry, dude. That wasn't meant to happen.
His wife.
Such is our fate. I gotta hand sell everything. I gotta int and stop Parmel Sword. Selling.
Now come quickly to here. We still have 18 minutes, so we can get me quicker up there.
Yeah, okay. I'll make my way
Yeah.
back. I'll make my way back anyway. But I gotta sell some stuff because I'm completely filled up.
I'm gonna level it, I guess.
Well, then I can just sell this stick since I'm obviously not gonna use it. I got a Swift helmet, so that's a good thing. Going mercenary. It's been a while since I went to the mercenary class. It's actually gonna be. I'm coming back right now.
Well, mercenaries is pretty fun.
Mercenaries are amazing. Knight and Blade are both fun classes. Making my way, but I'm back.
How long have you been playing Flyff?
It's version 6.
And what year was that?
Fuck if I know. I'm old, not. I don't remember.
I think for me, I was 13 or 11, between 11 and 13 years old when I started playing Flyff.
That was 2004.
Yeah.
But I didn't know when version 6 came out.
Version 6 came out later.
Well, not earlier.
No, I'm thinking about which version I was playing on.
We played all the versions.
Yeah, basically we did, yeah.
Because as soon as the game released, you brought it to
Oh, I got
my place.
so pissed
we
when it
started
turned
playing.
when it became Flyff Gold. That's when the game was ruined, in my opinion. And there's a reason why I say that is because when Flyff Gold came out, they changed weapons, they changed just anything in general when it comes to your class output. It's like back in the days, Guardian Axis did this, Guardian Axis gave you these stats, and then Historic Axis gave you HP, and then Angel Axis gave you critical chance, and then Legendary Golden gave you critical chance and critical damage. Like there was a versatile thing when you were making your build, and every weapon had a different stat. When gold came out, every weapon had the same abilities. So the Guardian Axe had critical chance, critical damage. The historic axe no longer had HP, also had critical and critical damage, and it just completely ruined. If you were a stamina blade and you logged in gold, you lost your HP.
Okay, I got another question.
Sure, bring it up.
All right, I made Nub like a while back, and I used him for Kyle's bullshit fucking furniture, and I have 4 pets on it. Can I use the pets?
Nope.
Okay.
Remember, we're not allowed to interact with any other players, right?
Yeah.
Are we allowed to flirt with other players? Because that Brian FF is kind of... I think it's fun if we would talk to him.
I mean, you can talk to other players and stuff like that, but you can't trade them. You can't accept trades and everything. That's it.
So I can ask him for money. No, just kidding.
But you can't accept the trade. That's.
Oh, okay. So I need to ask him for money. I'm like, no, I can't accept this.
I forgot to go buff myself. Anything stemming.
I see Brian FF.
That's not me.
Let's ask who he prefers as his new girlfriend.
All right.
Because I think I'm too hot as Hans Klon.
Okay, come back then. Come back to me. Come back over here.
Wait.
Press
what was
M.
I do?
Press M. You can see where I'm standing.
Don't say, yo, you're a girl. You need to talk like a female, Mark. You need to say, hello there.
For me and Fliff, what? Sorry.
Hello there, big boy. I'm gonna be like my ex. Why are you ignoring me?
Please. No. Kyle's actually talking about that.
He said thanks, dude. So he knows you're a dude because you said yo. You just gave away your identity.
Sorry, he was talking to Hendrik. I believe it was Kyle anyway.
Big Mark.
Yeah, I guess I'm gonna message you with my name, Marley. But I know you won't talk.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna message you with my name.
Have you seen the update that's coming about inventory? What do you mean? Which update? Oh, hold up.
He just posted a picture of it.
Where is it? Where did he put it in?
On Headhunter's Discord.
Yeah, general or?
General.
Game advice, something you should to know. Korean Flyff got a major V22 update with a very long maintenance over 12 hours last week. Still focusing process 06. Floating underground dungeon monsters have been adjusted, easier to kill but with a bit lower drop chance. Still on the process. 2 update. Slots for item inventory and costume inventory is increased. Item inventory at 24 spaces, costume inventory with 12 spaces. The inventory slots of the activated bags increased. Each bag slot now contains 24 spaces. 2 new premium bag slots have been unlocked. Oh my god! Okay, that's pretty cool.
I didn't know what you were saying. What?
Premium bag slots also available when existing bags are activated. Available in the bag slots, and premium bags are sold through the cash shop in the game. Among the previous bag shops, the top 6 inventory slots are the same in the previous bags. It's free to use even if you don't activate it. Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's pretty cool.
I love how you were just rapping, and then that's cool at the end.
Taking a nap?
No, I'm not taking a nap.
What's happening?
She
Nothing,
made a
I just
She just messaged me with a character called Jesus was here. You're in the refuse settings. You can't add you.
I know. I thought you said we couldn't talk to each other. Well,
You can. We can talk to each other, but we can't accept.
You said you can't interact with other players, but you're Jesus. That doesn't count.
He's a special entity. We got a loophole here, dude. We're talking to a concept.
So are you a male or a female? Because the option God is not available.
this one's male.
Why did you find that so funny? That was so stupid.
Because it's amazing. It's like, what gender are you, oh big concept?
Because
No, it was something I
No.
asked him.
I can't invite her to the party because she's fighting like a
Well
champ.
done.
hard.
Yeah.
Well, with the next Flyff update, they need to be like that. You can choose like man or female, or I prefer not to tell.
Or attack helicopter.
I identify myself as a police helicopter.
Sis scum. Shauna, can you stop fighting for fuck's sake?
Hold on, I'm fighting at level 7 at 1. At level 1.
But you don't. How are you surviving that?
I don't know, but I did.
You lost all your lollipops.
Jesus was here, joined the party.
I'm so sorry if people get offended by the fact that Jesus was here. I'm a Christian myself and I find this funny.
Well, this stream is not monetized.
It's not monetized. It never will be. I just lost all monetization thanks to Sean.
You're
Hey,
welcome.
Shauna, good job, Shauna.
You can follow us, right?
Amazing job, Shauna. But what if Jesus in real life plays Flyff as well? And he's seeing the character and he's like, wait, what?
Nicely said. He's not a god. Technically, Jesus is not a god.
So he could be playing and seeing Shauna's character.
No, I mean like, technically, like we're saying about God stuff and shit, but Jesus is not the God. So if people are like, "Oh, he's messing with our God," it's like he's not.
Funny.
He's the son of God. There's a difference.
What's funny is I'm atheist.
You're an atheist.
I'm an atheist.
At least I would have at least thought that you believed in the spaghetti monster.
I believe that I'm God, so yeah, you're speaking to God.
Do you believe in Samurai Jack?
I mean, I let people, like, I can see people believing in God, but I don't go and tell them, hey, don't believe in this because he's not real. And
So what you're meaning is you're believing the fact that there is no God, but you respect others who do.
yes,
Yeah, no. That
But yeah, I don't know if you have that problem, but when I'm here in Rotterdam, I always have these people coming up to me saying I should be Christian, like all the time.
yeah, I know.
It's like God is real, and then just give me this weird ass flyer. I'm like, oh, thanks. Now I should believe because of this shitty ass flyer you just printed.
my brother has a friend who is all about God and shit, and I tell him, well, I don't believe in God. Well, you should. I'm like, don't fucking put that in. I hate people who do that. Ugh.
Yeah, like don't try to make someone believe something else. Like, have respect for their beliefs, please.
They don't because they think that, and that's coming from me, a Christian myself, but a lot of them think that they're above something, and it's so annoying.
But why
It's like
is it
also
always-
when we're sitting in church, and this is like, people can take this the wrong way or people can take it the right way. I don't give a shit. And most of the time in church, when I'm sitting mostly in the middle, just enjoying the music and stuff. Like the way we're doing it is completely different than how you do it in a regular church. The problem that we sometimes have is the fact that the people that sit in front are always the ones that scream God the loudest, but as soon as
Yeah.
they walk out, they just start gossiping, talking trash about other people, and all that stuff. Like, it's so sad to the point where I'm
I think
like,
to be in front of your church does not mean anything. Literally, you can make the biggest sins and then pretend you're the best Christian. Like,
yeah, exactly, and that's something I don't like about it. It's
Was
like,
it Hendrix? Lost my wallet.
oh, that's why Jesus was here. He was looking for the wallet.
But yeah, what's funny is
And then
I'm
he-
atheist. What's funny is I'm atheist, but I'm dating somebody who believes in reincarnation.
What?
yeah, because being atheist just means you don't believe there's a God, but you can still then believe in things like reincarnation.
No, an atheist is a person that doesn't believe in anything.
It's someone that doesn't believe there's a God. That's an atheist.
They're very negative people. I love it.
Sorry.
See?
But why is it always a Christian that has to be on the street saying that I have to change my religion? I never see a Muslim doing that or
wanna
any
be a
other
monk?
religion.
Oh, I've seen them doing it too, but
I've
they're
never seen
more
a
subtle
bald guy
about
walk
it.
up to me saying like, "Hey, you want to be a monk? Here's a razor blade. Just
I'll-
shave your hair."
I'm gonna give you a bit of a concept why I think that is, because the reason why you don't see Muslims doing it is because they don't accept everyone and anybody. Their religion is strictly about discipline, and that's the beauty of it. I think that a lot of Christians come away with too much of their shit. Like, they're just like, oh, we're gonna go to church and then it's all fine. And when it comes to people from the Islam, I think that they have a much bigger respect and discipline for their religion, which I think is beautiful.
Well, there's a big discipline indeed, but it's not like people are disallowed to be a Muslim. Not at all. Anyone can
Yeah.
become a Muslim.
No, that's not what I mean, but like, I think that there's a big difference between their discipline and respect towards their religion. Because, as I said before, a lot of Christians pretend like they care and sit in front and sing the loudest and preach the hardest, but 9 out of 10 times these people just go outside and just be complete assholes to society anyway.
Yeah, but that's the same with Muslims. You know how many of those girls with like hijabs are like in the club, or like they wear a hijab because they need to cover their body, like the sexual parts they need to cover up. So they're wearing like this thin ass bikini, but still in hijab to cover their hair. I'm like, what? That doesn't make any sense. So I think that's with every religion. There are people that just make sins. I don't think there's anything that distinguishes them. It's just how much do you believe personally. You should not give a shit about any other person.
That's actually the fact you should give a shit. That's what makes you, in your religion, a really good person. The fact that you have empathy and understanding.
No, but I mean, yeah, that's true. But I mean, you shouldn't like give a shit about what other people believe. That's what I mean.
Yeah, no,
You
you,
shouldn't try
you
to make
respect their
someone else
you respect what
convinced.
they believe in, but you don't throw your religion in their face.
Yeah, true that.
That's the same thing with me. It's not like when you come over and I'm like, hey, you want to read the Bible, bro?
But okay, but Marley, question for you because your child is going to be raised as a Christian, right?
He gets the decision. At a young age, he's going to church with us, obviously, yeah. But when he's
Well,
at
yeah, so
age,
he will be raised
when he
as a
when he
because-
when he's at age, and he feels like it's not working out for him or he doesn't feel connected to it, I won't force him to go. Like, in that way, I believe that everyone should have their. I don't want my son to go to church because we want him to go to church. I want him to go to church because he wants himself. That's what I want. You don't go to church because of someone else. You go to church because you want it yourself.
Yeah, but like, there's no child that is raised as a Christian that out of nowhere decides like I want to be a Muslim because the child is not. It doesn't even know what the religion means. If you're raised as a Christian, the chances are you're either gonna be or a atheist that doesn't believe, or you're gonna be Christian.
I've seen people that switch religions.
Yeah, there are, but not as much. Like there are not many people that switch from Christian to Muslim or whatever. But okay, but how does the his mother's side of the family look at Levi? Because they're more religious than you, or not?
Yeah, they are.
Well, more traditional. Let's say
But
it like
they're
that. Because you're a
well, not
Christian,
really traditional. I think that they and this comes from a certain angle because her mom is chill. She knows me. She knows how I am,
yeah, yeah,
and
she's
she was
chill.
always chill about the fact that I was like, I told her like I don't want to go to church because you guys want me to go. I want to go to church because I want to go. She understand that completely, but her mother, Sha's grandma, is very religious to the point of we need to follow her way or it's the highway. So we're not following the Lord, we're following the way she wants us to believe in it. And I was
Following
and
her.
I'm not following her in one bit because she was talking about me and said like when I came there she was like, yeah, if you don't believe, then you and Sharona cannot move on together. I was like, excuse me, that you're not the one that's deciding that. And it was funny because a few days before that I actually got baptized and stuff. She didn't know about it, and then what I hate about it is the fact that they're like thinking that their word is the law, even though you're not allowed to judge other people, because in the Bible it states that you cannot judge other people and you should treat people the way you want to be treated yourself. She then decided to do the last meal, is what they call it, like to become closer to God, and she didn't invite me and Sharona because Sharona was dating someone that wasn't believing, even though I just got baptized a few days ago. But
Well,
she didn't know about it.
what is the last meal? Sorry.
The last meal is basically like the last meal in the Bible was like when Jesus gave people like when he brings out the fish and the bread
Oh
and
yeah, yeah, yeah. That, yeah, yeah. I
and then with the
remember.
wine, so you get like a little cup of red juice. We don't drink the wine obviously because kids can drink that. So it's like a grape juice, and then a piece of bread, and then basically in the last meal we do our preaching, and then we eat and drink it. Basically, that's to symbolize to become closer to God. That's how they do it over there. But she rejected Sharona simply because of me, which is immediately against the Bible itself to just immediately start kicking people out because in the Bible it also states that everyone is welcome regardless of who they are. That's actually a thing.
Uh, like, correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember a time when you didn't believe in a god.
No,
I
I never said that
remember.
I didn't believe. I said that I wasn't.
Well, you made a comment like because we had the same time that we had a lot of shit going on in the early days, and then I remember you made a comment like if there's a god, then why is
Why
there
did
so
we
much shit
suffer?
going on?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
exactly.
we were
That's what
already
I said.
suffering
Yeah.
in that time.
And I told that also as I was like, yeah, it's a test. It's like if this is a test, then it's just fucked up because we're good people and then we treat it like this.
Yeah, yeah, that's what you said. Yeah. So, so did you? What made you change?
As I was going to church, is like the church that we were going to was really inviting, and it was just a good vibe and everything. So I decided just to go with it and just go a few times, see how it is. And then I met this guy in the church, and we got to talk a lot. And he was like, and he said the same thing. It's like, are you going to church because you want to, or because of your wife and the family? It's like I'm doing it for myself right now. I don't think that's a good idea if I go to church because my wife goes, because then you're just being a massive hypocrite. So I just started to go, and the way this guy was, he was really inviting to me, and just the way he was talking, the way we were able, because I told him about my past and shit, and he said that it's very hard in my position to believe in such a thing when you've been through so much struggling. And he himself has been through a lot of struggling as well, and I was like, you know what, let's take the step. And I was like, fine, let's do it. And yeah, I then decided to just jump the wagon basically.
Hmm. Okay.
it wasn't like a magical story like someone else says, like, oh, I saw the light and it was so inviting. Oh, no, it wasn't like that. It was just like, fine, I'm gonna step into the boat and see where the current takes me. And it's also a thing, like, when we went there, you could sort of leave some of the pain while the singing comes along. I was just sitting there and praying, and most of the time when I come out of the church, I felt a lot better than when I walked in. It's really hard to explain that feeling because that's something you need to experience for yourself. But when I went in there and they were singing, instead of me singing along, I was just sitting there and somewhat praying inside of my head. Just sitting there talking, and I don't know. Every time I just, as they say it, like, lay it with him. That's sort of what I did, and I felt much better after every time I went there. So yeah, in that case, yeah, it was indeed a good experience for me.
No, it has to do as well with the people over there.
Yeah,
Because
it
if
is.
you had a bad experience there, then
What I have to say is our church had some a woman that preaches often, and sometimes they invite people over to preach as well. And then we had this guy that I talked to, and he preached also, and it was always fun to listen to them because they were inviting, but not just inviting. Like, you have people that follow the church that come in fancy suits and drive in their fancy Mercedes Benz and shit like that. But when they start talking about the Lord or the Word of God, it's more likely felt like they were speaking deaf than either life as it's supposed to. And what I mean with that is, I'd rather have someone sitting in our own church that preached, because what their stories that they're telling, the way they talk about things and their experiences, felt much better than when some fancy guy comes in and talks about how he wants to donate everything that he owns to the church, but still drives a giant Mercedes and has fancy suits and stuff like that. And we're talking about like the $1,000 suits and shit like that, and expensive cars, and how they like, oh, I donate to the church.
but
Well,
what does that matter?
because these people have some sort of arrogance over them when they're talking about the Lord, and it just feels like it's falling on. Like, when he speaks it, it's just not the same as when we had our own people speaking. It look they felt,
So for you, it felt like bragging, basically.
well, not
So
just
like,
not just
look at
bragging,
me
because,
donating.
well, no, he wasn't really that kind of guy that was donating. He was just talking about that everyone should donate money to the church, and everyone should do this, and everyone should do that, and that he donates his car and everything to the church, even though he didn't. It was just the arrogant way he was talking, as if he was like above the rest because he had money and fame, was something that annoyed me. It was like,
But
not just me, it's with a lot of people that said the same thing. It was like, so I'm not the only one.
but like, I don't know how it is with Christians, because I'm a long time not a Christian anymore. But I remember with Muslims, it's like once in a while, you have to well, it's like good if you donate a certain amount of money, but it's based on a percentage of your actual income. So it's for everyone different depending on how much they make. But how is it with Christians then? Are you
Oh,
just
over
allowed to give
there,
whatever you want?
yeah, you
Because
could
we're also
just,
gonna get like people bragging, like you say, like
well,
the
as
kind
I
of same
said, it
thing.
wasn't about bragging. It was the fact that they come in and, like, you have the people that we were, and we were just coming in there and talking and preaching, and it was always like, in a way of manner how we spoke, that it's like, the best way to explain something is, if a scientist explains something, what he learned or knows what he's talking about, and then you have this guy that wasn't, just looked up a Google form about what this guy was talking about and speaks about it while not knowing anything about the situation. He was just talking about the form that he read. It's basically like that. Like, you rather have someone that actually studied for years on the topic, instead of someone that read a Google form for one night and basically can give you any logic information anyway. by just telling that form. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, and those people that preach about giving to the church and everything, and how they are like, the way that they talked wasn't in a way speaking life other than just speaking on deaf ears, basically. It's just like, what are you talking about, dude? Just why the arrogance? You're here to speak about God, and all you're talking about is donating money. What are you doing? There was not. I think he was not. It's 80% of the whole thing when he was there was talking about how we need to donate money, and there was like 20% of him talking about the fact of God itself, the Word of God.
Maybe his intentions were good, but just the way he framed it was kind of off.
Well, if you come to a Christian seminar to talk about the Word of God, you might want to do 80% Word of God, 20% talk about donating to the church. You know, because then we had something to listen to, and it's like, okay, this kind of makes a lot of sense. You want us, and then he comes in like, you know, if you feel generous, donate to the church. You know, that would make more sense than first 80% talking about donating money to a church, and then 20% Word of God. It's like,
Yeah, I understand what you say, but maybe it wasn't his intention to.
oh, his intention was money.
But how do you know for sure?
Because if you pluck 80% of the conversation about donating money and 20% about the Word of God, which you actually come to do when you come to a church, and to talk about the Word of God, talk about stories of the Bible or whatever. That's what most people do. And then at the end, it's like, if you feel generous enough, generous what you can. And we already donated anyway. There was every time they come with a basket and you donate money in there, or you can take a bank slip and then donate via your bank. Like, you could do it that way, and that was already, we already had that. And then it's like, whew, 90% it was talking about anything else beside that. I saw it.
Do you gift each time you visit? Like average.
What?
Like you said, they come around with a basket. Like, what is a normal amount to give? Just out of curiosity.
You can give whatever you feel like giving, even if it's like $2. They're already happy about the fact that you donated something.
Yeah, but like, are there people that give like $50 or something? I don't think that's.
I think we had a guy that donated like each month like about 200, 250. Like, there were some that gave generously, yeah. And those were old people, basically.
Do you come weekly or
I-
not anymore?
Nowadays it depends on my work. That's like, if I work on Saturdays, I'm good at night shift. I'll be home at 8, and the church starts at 11. So yeah, I won't be going because I'm just on the bed laid out.
Yeah, true that.
Mostly when I wake up, then you have like these programs that you can look at, and mostly I just put earplugs in and just listen to it while I go to the store or just take a walk or whatever.
Yeah.
Just listen to a live seminar or whatever. What's going on?
All right.
I think back in the days
Shauna, you
on
still there?
what?
I was just asking if Shauna's still there.
Yeah, she's
I'm
there.
fighting with Henrik.
I was just wondering because she said you were what was the word again? I forgot the
Atheist?
fucking word. Yeah, atheist. Fucking, I'm tired. Are you raised with a religion or not at all?
No, my mother tried taking 3 kids to church when we were babies. We kind of screamed our heads off and never went back. So after my brother died in '99, I kind of gave up.
So your
That's when
mother was religious or is religious. I don't know.
mother is Wiccan. She's a witch.
Ah, okay. So you don't have a good relationship with your mother.
But it's not really that great because she doesn't talk to me. She doesn't really bother with me. Neither do the rest of my family. But yeah, it is what it is.
No one?
Nobody calls me to see if I'm fucking dead or alive. So whatever.
Dang, that's rough. And why you think so? Or do you have
Because of
any
what
clue why?
I know why, but it's kind of in the past, and I don't feel like bringing up my ex-husband, as he might watch this and say, "Oh, you're slandering me. I'm gonna sue you." So
Yeah,
whatever.
I understand. Yeah, no problem. But thanks for opening up though. That's pretty rough to talk about.
I can say fucking.
Shauna wants to fillet that guy.
No, actually, we've been starting to talk. Not really a lot, but if I see something to do with like WWE, or if it has something to do with one of our godforsaken children, because our oldest is basically running around with a bad crowd, and she's basically blaming us that we're not good parents, and it's like whatever.
Damn.
Yeah,
And what age is he?
my daughter is gonna be. Wait, what year is this? 2022. She's gonna be 22.
22, shit.
Yeah, I told you I'm old. My youngest my youngest birthday. My youngest daughter's birthday is in like a week. So she doesn't talk to me because I don't get along with my oldest. So it's like,
And so that ruins the other relations.
so I say fuck it.
And for how long has that situation been going? Like the bad relationship with the oldest one?
Since I got divorced.
Like a year ago or last week?
Oh,
When was it?
we got
Was it
divorced in
yesterday or was it just an hour
2013.
ago, beginning of the stream?
2000,
Oh, we
2002.
2000, no, 2013.
Oh, 2013.
So yeah, she kind of got wind of something that she only got one side of, and I couldn't tell my side of the story, so she kind of went
Get the balloons, bro. Activate them.
with.
You would pick it up.
No, I already have balloons active. But continue, Shauna.
She kind of went with her father's side instead of hearing both sides. So yeah,
No, that's because
Okay,
toxic.
but you said you have contact with him again, right? Or not?
they don't want to talk to me, so it's like,
Oh, I said you had contact with him once in a while. Because maybe
oh,
you could
the father, yeah. I
like via him have like a conversation.
with him, yeah, I can converse with him for maybe 5 minutes.
Oh, that's not very long.
Yeah, it's
No, because we don't really talk that much. I want to keep it separate. Because I don't need to talk to him more than he needs to talk to me. Yeah, it's a bad thing. It was all because the divorce was all because of his mother. Well, Marley already knows,
That is so sad.
but he was kind of he needed to basically let go of the umbilical cord, but he never did. So it was like I married his mother and him, but more his mother.
Yeah, so yeah, it's so shitty when parents interfere with this.
yeah, it's fucking stupid. He's not man enough to cut the umbilical cord and just acts like a tough guy, you know. It's like, oh, mom.
No, but like when you marry, you know, you should like. Of course, it's important to listen to your parents, but it's still you and your partner that makes the decisions and
Yeah,
try to work things out.
exactly. Would be weird if.
Marley, you have the same you have the same struggle.
What?
Well,
Same
in the
struggle.
beginning, I remember a lot like you having a lot of problems with the family side.
Yeah,
With
because
the
they wanted me to become a Christian, but they didn't understand the situation I was in until I explained her mom what the situation was about, and she was the only one that cared enough to understand my situation, and that's why it was going well with her mom and me because she understood where I was coming from. But the other ones were like, yeah, but if you believe in God, then all the pain will go away. No, it won't.
I think we should just change the name of the stream to Marriage Struggle instead of Life Struggle.
I mean, it's all part of the struggle theme, right?
Yeah, we're doing themes of struggle, you know what I mean?
Says the guy who got corona 4 times.
Hey, don't even start.
My man got a stamp card.
Now, the first time was very bad. I couldn't breathe anymore. So I ran to the balcony to get air. Luckily, I woke up because or else I was dead now. But hey, that's another struggle.
Oh, dude, let's not talk about death experiences. Oh, shit.
But Shauna, it's pretty shitty though what you went through.
Yeah, mad respect for the grind.
Mad respect. Like to get through that is already pretty impressive.
Yeah, but it's like fucked up when they change the situation in that way that suddenly out of nowhere she's the bad guy, but no one is actually like, hey, why did this happen?
I know.
You know, it's like, okay, you're now considered the bad person, so yeah, you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah, but like the shitty part is when other people like the worst part is about the kids. Like you know the thing you always want is the good relationship with a kid. You know, with your own child. So if other people make your child dislike you as a parent, that's such a shitty. That's so terrible.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't even have words for that.
Fucked up is when I first started dating Kyle. Kyle's aunt and my mother were talking, and my mother's like, "Oh, she's only 15 years." I'm like, "What? How the fuck did I have a kid at freaking what? 12 years? I mean, 2 years old."
That's impossible.
Exactly. And the fucking dumbass of Kyle's aunt believes her. I'm like, are you kidding?
How can you believe that?
They're fucking rednecks.
Yeah,
I'm about to dun believe this bullshit right here, even though it's not even possible. But someone told me to it, and my brain cannot comprehend even thinking for myself.
And then after that, my mother told me, "Oh, I'd do it all over again." I'm like, "Yeah, I know you would."
But why did you go with a redneck though?
He actually told me he wasn't born in America. He was born in France.
Yeah, yeah.
But yet his grandmother told me, "Oh, he was born in America, right down in the next city." I'm like, motherfucker.
Wait, you thought it was French?
Because, well,
Insert
at the time,
baguette noises.
He was trying to lure her with like the whole
I
fun
didn't care. So it's like,
That's like me saying I'm Asian. Look at my face.
you
But
look
you
like
look kind of Asian.
Dude, people thought I was a Russian.
Well, you look like a Polish dude on steroids.
Oi. Yeah, but cool if you come over again, because I have work at Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday night shifts. So
I can't come over. I'm sorry.
Where do you live?
she lives in what, Massachusetts?
No, that's where I was born. I'm in Illinois.
In Illinois.
Yeah, it's a bit far.
People say Illinois, but it's Illinois.
No, that's when you're in that town. Hey, I hear Illinois. No, it's just Shauna, dude.
I won't even call it Illinois.
They just add the S for like the extra fanciness. We want this place to be cool for tourists. Any idea? Well, we should just add an extra S to the name.
Yanko, what percentage are you at, bro?
86.
We've been fighting here for like centuries. How long has the stream been going? 2 hours and 44 minutes.
I think too long.
2 hours and 44 minutes. Hey, roast boots, bro.
Well, it's called the Flyff and Marriage Struggle, so yes, it's gonna take a while.
A marriage trouble. just a little bit of advice: don't get married.
Yeah, let us just be like the Dr. Phil giving people advice over here.
Oh God.
Well, how does that work for you? Dr. Phil, bro.
Be like Judge Mathis.
My Dr. Phil.
I'm a slap with the X. Oh shit.
Okay, we're almost done.
Almost.
94%.
Oh, I just clicked it. Oh, no, that's not it.
It's great though. It's actually been a fun first stream. 3 hours in.
Jeez, 3 hours. Where are you, Mar? Oh, there you are.
I'm just vibing, dude. I guess when you hit level 15, I go back to town, change them into boxes, see what I get. And then end the stream there. And then tomorrow, when the other two are also level 15, we're all gonna job change.
I don't see the name of a fourth character. I see 4 people in the party. One Jesus was here, and who's the fourth one?
I lost my wallet.
I don't see the name.
It's Henrik.
His name, I lost my wallet.
Is he dead?
Henrik,
Oh.
you dead?
Did he
He's
die?
talking in party chat.
Yeah, I'm level 15.
Nice. We can go
Nice.
to town. Sell our
Yeah,
belongings.
Yeah, let's do that.
Get our inventory squared out. I'm almost 40k gold.
Aren't you special?
Okay, so can we use a teleporter, or do we need to walk back?
Teleporter is fine. Teleporters are in-game items that you can just buy with Pena, so yeah, you can use them.
Nice. Lost my wallet. Just noticed the name.
I'm just gonna sell what I'm not gonna use. I don't need the Poporam. I don't need the refresheners. I'm gonna keep the biscuits. Starstones, I'm gonna have to keep those. $41k.
So we can't use scroll of amplification, right?
Nope.
Okay, then I'll delete it. Can I sell it for 1 pena? Oh yeah. Got 5 pena from now.
Yeah, I put the beginner box in my bag. So I already got a helmet. I already got my Swift helmet, so I'm gonna just am I gonna buy a weapon already? It's 6k for the weapon. And it's the blink sword. I'm just gonna buy the blink sword, that's for sure. And the armor, I will find it while I'm playing. I need a lot of money for the equipment. Alright, let's go put in these remaining cherry blossoms. I can make 5 boxes. Yanko, can you? Oh no, wait, you can't. Never mind.
What?
You can't cheer me. That's against the rules. That's interaction. Alright, here I go. First box. A Shiba dog. I got the Shiba dog. Yes.
Now you can pick up shit.
Now I can pick up stuff.
I'm always so unlucky with like the events. I always get the
Dude.
shittiest item.
I just got the Shiba dog out of the event box. Upcut stone. A Shogun medal. A Shogun buff box. And another one. What can I do with the medal?
You can make fashion parts that are soul linked.
Oh, and I can also use them to make, to get the awoken stuff.
What is which one do I need to press with the cherry blossom?
Petal
Gratitude
exchange.
or
Petal
petal
exchange.
Not the gratitude one, the other one.
The gratitude one is that you need to kill those little small things that are in the area.
Okay, I got a.
I got a Shiba dog. What'd you get?
What did I just get? I don't know what I got. Shogun's buff box.
Well,
I got the mochi, and I got the Shogun blessing, and I got the Shogun medal. I got an upcut stone.
Okay, I got matcha, 2 matcha, and 1 awoken vagabond warrior cloth. What is that?
Oh, you need a Shogun. Yeah, you need. If you can go downstairs and you see Awoken Warrior Cloth Exchange, you can scroll all the way down and see that the Awoken Vagabond Warrior Cloth, and you need like that, 2 of those, and then a Shogun medal to make the Vagabond Warrior Katana or the Vagabond Warrior Cloak, or you need that also to change a Vagabond Warrior hat into
I
a.
can get the hats because it gives int plus 15, which is nice. Oh wait, that's for male. Why is it for male? Why did I?
You got the
Why
male
am I
part.
male?
The problem is you can't trade it with anyone.
Why did? Oh my god! Why is the female one? What is this?
I got the medal. I can get the cherry blossom warrior cloth, but then I still need. Yeah, it's not even gonna. Just
I
gonna
don't
keep
like
it
this.
for now. I'm so glad that I got the Shiba dog out of it. I gotta pick a pet, and I am allowed to use it because I got it in game. I didn't get it with money. Alright, guys. I will be staying in town after this. Yeah. Tomorrow, or yeah, definitely tomorrow, the next struggle stream comes up with the same rulings. We can just. And then it's going to be me, Yenko, Shauna, and Henrik. So it's going to be a party of 4.
There's still a party of 4.
Yeah, that's what I say, a party of 4. So we're going to be just the 4 of us. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you come into the stream later or you're just watching it as a video, let me know things in the background. Like tomorrow we're going to be doing the same thing, just leveling up. I'm going to be checking out which quests and everything else will be also good to use so you can level up quickly. So it's going to be a fun thing tomorrow as well. With the fact we have more people in the chat as well, which is more fun.